The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.
G'day there. Last week when Sean Johnson was in the studio, we were discussing retirement, not mine, but that's of growing fascination to me these days. When do you know? I was asking, when do you know? If you aren't getting cancelled or run out of town or falling apart, how do you know? John Key famously had nothing left in the tank. Remember that? Johnson was explaining it was important for him to go out when he decided, not when he was dropped. The television stuff that he does nowadays was something he was interested in, but he didn't really know how it was going to unfold. And Johnson at 34 seemed young enough. 34 is nothing. I look at people like Tom Brady, for example, American footballer, in his mid-40s, one more season, one more chance at greatness, goes out a hero with another Super Bowl win. That was a great story. I look at Aaron Rodgers, if you want to talk about the NFL, the American footballer who has signed this season for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He looks like a guy who's gone a season too long. He looks like he's looking for work when he should really be looking for life after football. Maybe this season will make a fool of me, but I doubt it. But all of that pales, of course, into insignificance when it comes to Nico Porteous. He is walking away from his snow sport career at 23. He doesn't want to use the word retirement, apparently, but equally, he won't be at the Olympics anymore. As our most successful ever snow exponent, it's over. He also doesn't know what he's going to do next or what his future looks like. But he's enjoyed videos and production, apparently, so maybe there's a pathway there. How do you decide that at 23? How do you know what's right? Who advises you on that? How do you know that they're right, for goodness sake? Having spent your entire life aiming for the next big thing, sporting excellence, how do you pull that cord when you have, if you want to, years to go? Are you one of those people who can, just walk away from that level of exhilaration and success and not look back? Is that part of the thrill, not knowing what's next? Will you keep the scrapbook of memories? Will you tell your kids or grandkids about the half pipe when they ask, how come Dad can do flips on skis when you first go to Cardrona or Mount Hutt as a family? What a big call, eh? So much ahead of him. Or was what he did plenty? Is that a good way to see life? I mean, I admire him. Is he reckless? Could be. Maybe he's an insightful genius. Either way, I admire him. At 23, I would have tortured myself and probably still wouldn't have done what he has.
The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.